My name is Maseret Ababa. I'm from Eritrea. I come in Manchester 2.5 years ago. I born in Addis Ababa. I live with my father. I don't have anything big family when we go together. I have a long story to go in the Sudan. I was in Lebanon. I passed Greece. After I come in the UK. First, when I'm coming, the first one from Lebanon to Greece, not have anything. We go with the leg and the boat to pass from Turkey to Greece. After I am coming in the lorry inside in the UK, it's so very hard and it's very long, and I was a bit tired. Now 2.5 years ago, now I get the papers, my life properly it is changed. When I'm coming here, it's that different. I have a little bit language, but it's not developed like now. When I'm coming here, it's open the door. They have school ISO, and the first time the girls they speak our language in Arabic. Some girls, we sit the teacher down. They learn us about the spelling, date, what is the Manchester, what the weather. Like that we started. We go outside to see the colors, what's the meaning, everything to be start. Almost 1 year, the 7 girls stay in the class without move anywhere.
We've known Maseret quite a long time. She started coming to us with some of her housemates during COVID. She was going to be moved from her Serco housing to Liverpool because the house was going to be sold, and obviously that would have disrupted her learning and broken her off from all her social contacts here.
Everything she changed immediately. Okay, Liverpool, I don't know anybody now. I communicating with St. John's. I explain what happens about the house where I am go. Because Old Trafford no have enough houses, they told me. It's very hard time.
And so initially we were just going to give her a letter to explain why we thought she shouldn't have to move. And then we helped her to get all the other letters together that she needed. It was basically just helping with those kind of bureaucratic tasks, making some phone calls, finding out what we needed to send and who we needed to send it to. And then when she was moving out of the asylum seeker housing because she'd got her leave to remain, the same thing was going to happen. She was going to be sent out of the area, so the whole process started again. And we were trying to help her get housing locally.
I asked her, don't worry, Masi, we will see in the housing, and we're talking, we're writing, we help you.
I would not like to take credit for the fact that she's actually now managed to get a flat share just around the corner from here, because obviously there's a shortage of housing. It was partly probably just luck that something was available at the right time, but I think being able to support her, just talk to the housing people and to migrant help and make sure that Maseret understood what was happening and make sure that she was able to communicate with them properly. I'm sure that made a difference.
They are help us always, not me only. The other girls is the same, because I see them sometimes. I say, this is amazing.
It would be nice to say that cases like that were rare or surprising, but they're not. They happen all the time. Housing's obviously one of the biggest issues at the moment, not just people not being able to get housing, but unsuitable housing, bad conditions, damp, mould, all that kind of thing. We're not specialists in any of those things. We do try and signpost to more specialist help when we can, but sometimes it is just a matter of a phone call or helping to fill in a form for someone whose literacy isn't that great, or doing something on the computer for somebody who hasn't got a computer at home or doesn't know how to use one.